Today I'll be having some Cochinita Pibil tacos and talking about Quetzalcoatl. Traditionally, Cochinita Pibil is made in an earth oven. You marinate the meat in citrus juice, wrap it in banana leaves, and slow cook it in the earth oven. But I'm not going to be digging a pit for an earth oven. I think my wife would be upset with that. So I'm just going to be making it the easy way. My wife picked up some already made Cochinita Pibil. And then we have our usual tortillas, cheese, salsa, and cilantro. The instructions called for this to be heated in a pan for 2 minutes, but I took the easier way of just microwaving it for 45 seconds. I'll spread that out there. We had this, my wife and I, when we were in Merida, which was very nice. If you get the chance to visit, I would definitely recommend it. Instead of going on a cruise to Cancun or Cozumel, go to Merida. You get to see the Mayan ruins, a lot more of them than you would on a cruise. And you can also swim in the cenotes, which we did. I'm going to top one of these with cheese and some cilantro. And the other one I'll be doing some salsa. New in Merida, we had refried black beans to go with this. That was very good. It's still pretty good. Even though it's packaged, I like it. I recommend it with salsa. That seems to be a little bit better than with the cheese and the cilantro in this case. So as I mentioned, when I was having these, I was thinking about how my wife and I went to Merida. It was a lot of fun there. But one thing about Merida was that it's there with the Mayan Empire. So that was where the Mayan culture flourished. And one of their chief gods was Kukulkan, also known as Quetzalcoatl in the Aztec cultures. Quetzalcoatl had a weird history, but at one point he was conflated with a ruler, and the legend goes that he was a great and benevolent ruler and very holy and religious and progressive, but his enemies got him drunk and had him sleep with his sister, and in shame he exiled himself from the city. And the legend goes that there's several legends about it. One is that he threw himself on a pyre and will come back at some point when he's needed. Another legend is that he did atone in the jungle and that he did come back to be a better ruler. And so with that, I was thinking about how in the last year that I was at my last place of employment, I followed the instructions from above that came from on high that we would be turning away from focusing on service, which is what we had been doing for the entire time I had been with the company, customer service, and focusing on sales. And it did not go over well with my direct reports. It didn't go over well with me, but I did go along with it to toe the company line. And I feel that when I was let go, that it has given me a chance to concentrate on what I am good at, rather than on sales and towing the company line, doing what I'm asked to do, but focus on what I am good at, so that when I go look for my next job, I'm finding something that I can do well, and that I can make an impact. So I recommend that. Take a minute and think about what you are wanting to do. What is your focus? What are you good at? What are you wanting to do? And jotting down that. And instead of looking for just whatever the next job up in the traditional corporate ladder is, look at what you want to do, what you're good at, what you think you can make an impact with, and customize your job search. Find a way of making that your reality. Before I left, I had been, trying to cultivate my own position by recommending to the higher ups that we form a group devoted just to service of our clients who were not receiving the full benefits that those in the higher tiers may have received, to inspire client loyalty, brand loyalty, and increase business in the long run. And with that, I've also looked to ways that I can try and further financial literacy in the community around me. So find the things that you're good at, find the things that you want to do to make the world the way you want it to be, and do that. This is, as I said, my second video. From last week, we're going to go ahead and take off the next step. So I'm one away from getting the birria tacos. Have a great day.